Hello everybody. Welcome back to our little tarot corner. Allie from Tarot, and I have a really exciting unboxing to do today. I happened to go to the bookstore today and I found a copy of the Phantomwise Tarot by Erin Morgenstern. And they're the author of a book called The Night Circus, which I know that this tarot deck was kind of coherent with the book. I have not read the book. I have no idea. I will not pretend to be an expert or pretend to be able to make any sort of connection. But after seeing some of the artwork, I was very excited. So I picked it up today and I thought we would do a flip through. So first of all, this beautiful box. I'm sorry for the glare, but kind of see the silver detail. And even on the ends here, it's like this beautiful moon detail. On the side, you get the Phantomwise Tarot. Kind of has the same there. So, yeah. I did unwrap the box, and I did turn the deck upside down and separate the cards just to make sure that all were accounted for and that they were not sticking together for the walkthrough. So this is not literally the first time I'm opening it, but I have not peeked too closely. So looks like we flip it open. We've got a lovely red cover, simple. We've got our guidebook here. Not bad, not terrible. So let's see. So we have an introduction. It says, welcome to the Phantomwise Tarot. This black and white world is a little bit circusy, a little bit wonderland, and a little bit nocturnal fantasia of its own invention. A mix of myth and fairy tale and chaotically splattered paint, populated with pirates and puppies and ballerinas and books, all conjured from shadow and light. I love that. I'm very excited. So then we have some typical guidebook things, some spreads. Celestial navigation spread, that seems cool. So we have the ship, the sextant, the evening star, the north star, the morning star, and the far shore. So this is gazing up at the night sky, sailing through uncertain waters, looking to the stars. A guidance spread to aid in charting courses. That's exciting. And then we have a down the rabbit hole spread. Oh, it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland. That's cool. Okay, little author's note here. Then we have the majors, which I don't want to look at too closely. It doesn't look like you get too much, even in the minors. But that's okay. And let's see if there's anything at the end. Nope, that's it. Okay, not a terrible guidebook as far as they go. And then got a little sheet. And then the cards. I am very excited about the fact that this is a linen, a linen finish. Yeah. Kind of like the, what's it called? Tarot of the Divine, or the older editions of the Game of Thrones tarot. It's kind of that, kind of plasticky linen that I'm all about. So then the rest of the box, we just got a little red cutout with a nice black ribbon. Nice and simple, not too overwhelming. I enjoy that. So that's the box. We'll just kind of set it right over here. So these are the backs. Gorgeous. Look at the moons. That's awesome. Love that. Okay. Oh, hello. Sorry, everybody. So let's flip through these cards. Let me see if I need to... Actually, I'll move that over. See if I zoom in some. Hello, light, you're not helping. Does that kind of help? In a way? Yay, nay? There we go. That kind of fixes it a little bit. Still not perfect, but okay. So we have our Fool. This is seriously so beautiful. Magician. And like I said, I don't have an extreme amount of knowledge about the book at all by extreme amount, I mean 0. So I don't know if these are actual characters from the book or from the series. If it's a series, I don't know. Beautiful Empress. She kind of reminds me of Amy Winehouse a little bit with her hairstyle there. Gorgeous. There's something about this artwork that kind of, in a way, reminds me of Darkness of Light. Kind of. Look at this Hierophant. I love that instead of 2 supplicants, it's like instead of 2 people, it's cats. That's pretty great. He's in his little cozy book corner, reading to them. The Lovers. This more feminine presenting character reminds me of the character from Hotel Transylvania, the daughter. I think maybe it's the striped tights. This Chariot. Okay, so this is what's on the front of the box. Love that. So this black and white deal doesn't even feel monochromatic, which I know is kind of strange to say, but really to me it doesn't feel like you're trapped in. I love that it's a leopard. It's kind of like the beast who's supposed to terrify her and prey on her is like comforting her. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at our sweet little hermit. Very peaceful. Love that. No distractions, no outside influence, just the hermit. This wheel is trippy, but I love it. Ooh, look at our Justice. This dress reminds me of the Evil Stepsisters in Cinderella, the original animated one. How they had like huge dress, what would you call that? Not plumes. I don't know. But you know what I mean. If you saw Cinderella as a kid, you know what I mean by that. It like puffs up their butt. There's our hangman. Turn him upside down. I always look at my hangman for the first time upside down just so I can actually see. Cool. I love this death card. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. Man. It's almost also giving me like Beetlejuice vibes with all the striping that's going on, which I know it's tied to circus, but I mean, honestly, this Temperance. I love that she's pouring from a teapot into a teacup instead of 2 cups, you know? I like that. I like that twist on it. Our Devil. Ooh. He looks very, very suspicious. His little monocle. Is this supposed to be an... Yeah, I assume that's supposed to be an homage to the Mad Hatter. That's cool. Tower. Striking a clock. I like that idea too. The Star. This really, really, for some reason reminds me of the Darkness of Light tarot. But I think it gives a whole different vibe. Almost like, to me, in a weird way, steampunky. And I say that, but there's like no evidence of steampunk really in this, but that's okay. Sorry, I have to rip off my sweatshirt. It is a little toasty now that I've shut my door. Anyway, okay. So we have the sun. Sunflowers. Very much so Rider-Waite-Smith friendly. If you're just beginning, for sure. I think, at least in the majors. I guess I shouldn't say that till we get to the minors, but... What did I miss? No, that was Judgment. Yeah, okay. I was thinking Justice, but that's Judgment, which makes sense. And then the World. So that was the majors. I'm in love. I think this is phenomenal. Now let's start going through the minors. Okay, so here we have our ace. Maybe not. Maybe it is sort of pippish. 2. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's a pretty traditional 3, I'd say. And the 4, same thing. Cake of some sort, you know, celebration. That ties in pretty well. 5. Okay. Okay, not pippish. At least not all of them. 6. Oh, this cat got a mouse and the other ones are like cheering him on. Cool. I really like this deck. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to read with, and I love the script at the bottom. Even with these borders, it doesn't feel like the artwork is cut off. It seems all congruent to me. It's our 8. Yeah, okay, that one's pippish. 9. Well, is that really pippish? No, I guess it's kind of not. I mean, they're flying through the air. It's kind of what you expect to see, so maybe not. I don't know. I go back and forth. I guess it's really not too pippish. Here's our 10, very traditional. This figure holding up so many sticks. Ooh, look at our page. Balancing the kittens. Trying to kind of keep them all in check. Here's our knight. Love the fierceness of this knight. It's kind of crazy. This deck really, it has some crazy energy. Like, I'm really excited to see how we get along. There's our queen. I'm kind of sad she doesn't have any sort of familiar. That makes me sad. Thought maybe she'd have like a little black cat or something. Okay, so our king does. King of Wands. Yeah. I'm digging this. Very much so. Let's get into our cups. So we have ace. Oh, look how sweet this 2 of Cups is. Precious. We have the 3 with these lovely ladies cheersing. Nice. Again, another traditional. 4. 5. Ooh. You really get a feeling in this one. But it's kind of interesting that you don't really see, I mean, I guess literally the figure could go this way, like towards us if there was a doorway, or to the left or to the right, but there's not like a window, or you're not outside, so there's not a bridge to kind of give you, give you that sense of moving on. That's kind of interesting, but it really pulls you into that feeling of, well, I've lost these 3, so everything is lost. I may as well give up. That's very emotive. Oh my gosh, look at this 6 of Cups. They're having a tea party. I love that. That is so sweet. Ooh, this is a good 7 of Cups. Interesting that the cups in this one don't have anything coming out of them, which I guess decks can obviously go their own way, but I feel like in most decks you still see something in the cups, but at least, there are different styles of cups. I like that. I like how it's kind of like, not literally because you can see where her hair ends, but it's like an essence of continuation of her hair. Like it's a dream. That's pretty great. Here's our lovely 8. That's awesome. I like that. I like that in this one you don't see any of them tipped over either. It's like they're all neatly placed down. Like, I don't need to turn them over. I just, these can stay here. These can be for someone else to enjoy, but they're not for me. Love that. And you also get the sense with this staircase that it's like a personal ascension, you know, a moving on for sure. I like that. This is cute, the little 9 of Cups. You still get that sense of being like, you know, in a little cozy corner tavern. I like that. Back with the bunnies for the 10. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love the little rabbits in this deck. Oh my gosh, and look at our page. She's got bunny ears on. Okay, that's adorable. Yeah, I really like this deck. Oh, the Knight. I'm curious. I want to know, what do you guys think of this one? Are you feeling the vibe? Have you pre-ordered it already? Have you been on the lookout for it? Have you been following? Tell me. Like our king, he's kind of young. Matter of fact, well, our queen seems older than our king. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me being weird, but our king definitely looks kind of younger. Is he drinking a martini? He is. That's great. All right, let's get on the swords. So the ace. I like that. I like how it kind of, the background color is transitioned. It's kind of like the sword cut it. It's like, nope, it was this way, now we're moving on to this. I like that, the definitive line there. And 2, the birds carrying him off. Okay, pretty traditional 3. 4, another traditional card. 5, yeah, definitely RWS friendly. There's 6. I like the imagery of the birds coming out of the cage on this one. It's like, it has nothing to do with humans in this image at all. It's like the birds are finally free. Yeah, that's cool. A 7. I like the perspective in this one. It's kind of like we're catching him, you know? 8. She's not even bound. She's just got her hands down like, nope, can't do it, won't do it, don't want to do it. 9. The anxiety, keeping you from sleep, that worry. And then the 10, the fall. Man, I like this deck a lot. Page. She looks so sweet. Ooh, I love our knight. Queen. Look at her. She ain't taking no shit. And then our king. I like how he's got his, you know, his familiar bird on his throne. All right, and then our last suit, we have the Pentacles. Ace. 2. Oh my gosh, look at this little poodle balancing. So cute. 3. Oh man. Kind of disappointed that we didn't see like them working to set up a tent or something, you know? I wish a little bit more was done with this card, but it'll still read fine. 4. 5. Aww. Am I a weird person? This almost makes me more sad than 2 people. Like, why the pupper? Why the pupper, though? Bring him inside. He's cold. 6. Oh, I love that. Like a local shop owner handing out bones for the strays. 7, hanging out, being patient, waiting for the trees to bloom. 8, ooh, I love this. This is really pretty. You can see that fine detail of making those decorations. The 9, yeah, very much RWS here. I like that the pinnacles kind of make up her seat. It's kind of cool. And then we have the 10. Interesting that we don't see the family in this one. We see the 2 dogs kind of guarding the castle, maybe. Okay. Okay. We have our little page teaching the dog. Knight. The queen. Okay. Again, it's interesting that she is like all by herself. It looks like there may be a couple people way back in the background where we can't really even make them out, but we know that they're there. But she's all by herself. Normally she's, you know, got some animals surrounding her, a little bit more fruitful. Not like the Empress, but you know what I mean. And finally our king. That's a pretty cool image for the king. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little reading here. Let's shuffle the deck and see. Let's do a fun little reading here. Why not? Shuffle's pretty good, just like linen. Kind of. Oh, let me zoom out a little. A little bit tough, but it'll break in beautifully. You can hear that linen sliding. Okay, let's do one more riffle and then we'll call it good. Oh. Yeah, kind of straightens it back out. All right, let's see. Let's pull a message for the collective. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. Six of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, let me zoom in a little bit here again. So, with these 3 cards, it seems to me, I get the feeling of overcomplication here. I read the 6 of Cups a lot in terms of the nostalgia or childhood, simplicity, kind of reminiscing about the past. The 8 of Swords is obviously kind of feeling trapped, but as per usual, this person really isn't bound, so it's more in their head than in reality. And obviously the Queen of Wands is our bad bitch card. She can do anything that she puts her mind to and do it well. She does not need anybody's opinion. She knows exactly what she wants, and she's smart enough and wise enough to get it done. So, what I'm reading here for the collective right now is we have Queen of Wands potential. We have the ability to get to this point in our lives with whatever the situation may be, where we're able to take control and kind of guide it in the way that we want it to go. But the thing is, there may be some hesitance, maybe growing up, it was kind of a situation where we weren't really encouraged to step up or speak up or, you know, take charge. Maybe we were kind of a little bit more submissive growing up. Or it could be, you know, that you are just holding yourself back from realizing your full potential because you're overcomplicating things, right? So step back and simplify it. Remember when you were a kid and you were like, I'm going to be an astronaut. That just is. That's what I'm going to do. There was no thinking about logistics and the training and the schooling and all that. It was just, no, I'm going to be an astronaut. So whatever this inner Queen of Wands is going after, don't complicate it and don't hold yourself back because you're afraid that it's too hard or too much. Also, don't feel like you are the kid in this scenario. Don't feel like you don't deserve whatever it is that you want to achieve or see happen, or, you know, just let it play out. Let it play out. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way. Let it be what it is, and let it be as simple as that, and carry on with your bad self. Okay? Well, that was quite a first reading from the beautiful Phantomwise Tarot. I thank you all again for hanging out with me and reviewing the deck with me. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Like I said, let me know down below if you have this deck already, if you've pre-ordered it, if you've considered it, and let me know your thoughts, because I'd really love to hear. And anyway, thank you for spending time with me again, and until next time, bye guys.